Mr. Speaker, I rise today to inform this Honorable House of the deserving public officer recognized as Employee of the Year and to acknowledge Public Service Excellence Award special category winners. The awards were presented at the Public Service Excellence Awards year-end celebration hosted earlier this week. Mr. Speaker, honorable members will recall the Public Service Excellence Awards is a monthly recognition program for public officers. The program aims to encourage outstanding achievement and to recognize, appreciate, and celebrate public officers demonstrating admirable service delivery. Mr. Speaker, the program launched in September 2021, and during the period, approximately 500 public officers have been nominated either individually or as part of a team, and 15 have been recognized with the monthly Public Service Excellence Award. Mr. Speaker, the monthly publication of the fine work being accomplished by public officers helps to balance the dialogue around careers in public service. It showcases the diversity of careers and, importantly, highlights the array of talented, innovative, service-centric, and accountable public officers who contribute with excellence on a daily basis. Mr. Speaker, each year it is expected that all nominees will be recognized at a year-end appreciation event. The inaugural event held Tuesday, December 6 at Pier 6 saw the many public officers nominated during the year come together to be formally acknowledged. It was my distinct pleasure to present special category awards and make the selection from the list of finalists for and present the Employee of the Year Award. Mr. Speaker, this government is committed to attracting, nurturing, and retaining the brightest and best talent Bermuda has to offer. Our Rising Star Award, amongst other things, recognizes a young person 35 years or less who demonstrates a keen interest in learning beyond their substantive role, an officer who demonstrates potential to excel in a career in public service. The 2022 Rising Star Award was presented to Cultural Affairs Program Manager Carlita Lodge. Ms. Lodge has led on a number of significant cultural programs and most notably was at the helm of the reintroduction of the Heritage Day Parade following several years of suspension owing to COVID-19 restrictions. Mr. Speaker, honorable members will be aware of the array of services offered and programs developed to enhance the lives of the people of Bermuda. The Award for Excellence in Project Delivery requires that the project solve a critical need. The project was innovative and creative, and it required a team of shared resources from across departments and ministries to work together on delivery. The 2022 Award for Excellence in Project Delivery was presented to Training Manager in the Department of Workforce Development, Dr. Patricia Chapman. Dr. Chapman led her team at Workforce Development to quickly design and deliver a number of programs for the benefit of the public, including the Learn to Earn program with participating restaurants, numerous online courses and seminars, retooling and equipping Bermudians to be more effective in their job search, partnerships with private sector organizations and firms, the cleaning industry, landscaping industry, and accounting profession to identify and train Bermudians, and more. Notably, Dr. Chapman led on the delivery of the government's unemployment benefit program, which required significant cross-ministry engagement and resource planning. Mr. Speaker, our Excellence in Supporting People Award recognized an officer who readily shares knowledge of policies and processes with others. It requires that the officer works well as a team member and volunteers to assist with other tasks or projects. Our 2022 Excellence in Supporting People Award was presented to Supervisory Foreman in the Department of Parks, Mr. Roger Paris. Mr. Paris manages the Skills Development Program, which is developed jointly by the Department of Parks and the Department of Court Services. Mr. Paris is fully dedicated to his role as a public officer, which serves as a platform for him to be a mentor to Bermuda's youth and impact young lives in a positive manner. Mr. Speaker, our Employee of the Year is selected from the group of Public Service Excellence Award winners for the year. An Employee of the Year uses their skills and expertise to deliver exceptional outcomes for internal or external customers. The officer shows initiative and performs above and beyond his or her role. The officer's work achieves tangible results and makes an impact beyond their immediate team or department. An Employee of the Year is able to deliver in exceptional circumstances and is a self-motivated learner. Mr. Speaker, there were 5 finalists considered for the Employee of the Year Award. These included Transportation Coordinator in the Ministry of Transport, Ms. Stacy Evans. Principal at the Francis Patton Primary School, Mr. Todd Fox. Talent Manager in the Department of Employee and Organizational Development, Ms. Ashwana Thomas. Assistant Building Manager in the Department of Lands and Buildings, Mr. Sheridan Ming. And Supervisory Foreman, Department of Parks, Mr. Roger Paris. All of these public officers were worthy candidates who served with excellence. Mr. Speaker, the 2022 Public Service Excellence Award Employee of the Year is the principal at Francis Patton School, Mr. Todd Fox. Mr. Fox has demonstrated his dedication to raising future leaders of Bermuda with a conscientious outlook on society and all its members. This is evidenced by his application of initiatives to inspire students to think beyond themselves, such as monthly random acts of kindness recognition. He also continues fostering the Leader in Me, a growth model program that emphasizes a culture of student empowerment to unleash each child's full potential through applying the 7 habits of highly effective people. Mr. Fox is a charismatic and optimistic school leader. He is often seen in classrooms, assisting teachers on a daily basis, as well as inside and outside of the building during recess, lunch breaks, and mornings upon arrival, interacting with students at every opportunity to ensure they are happy and safe. Mr. Fox has worked tirelessly alongside teachers and parents and is a co-leader for school transformation for Francis Patton Primary School, targeted to become one of the first parish primary schools. Mr. Speaker, I am delighted by the positive impact of the Public Service Excellence Awards program is having on the service. The government relies on consistent, professional, knowledgeable public officers to deliver for the people of Bermuda. Too often, public officers are at the receiving end of political and public ridicule, which is a great disservice to their devotion and tireless work. And that is why it is so great to have highlighted public service excellence over the last 15 months, showcasing our many dedicated officers and, by extension, underlining the rich, rewarding, and diverse career opportunities within the public service. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.